He was waiting out front, his grin already trouble. I knew that grin. He was on the hunt. Girls called him a dog back then, and he wore it like a badge. We didn't talk much at first, just pedaled. Past the elementary school, past the office parks, past the little strips of gas stations and pizza joints, out toward the country lanes. The wind whipped my face, tugged at my auburn cords, which were the same color as the maple leaves dying on the sidewalk. We rode until the houses thinned and the air changed, and the heaviness from my Thanksgiving feast started to lighten. That's when I smelled it. Fermented apples, stinging my nose. I stopped my bike. Gabe came up behind me. The Maplewood Apple Farm. I'd gone on haunted hayrides there as a kid, gorging on cider donuts with my brothers as we laughed and shivered our way back to the car. But today, the orchard was closed up for the holiday. Cider mill dark. Donut shop locked. But we weren't alone. A hand-painted sign said, "Hayrides, $3." Beyond it, a man had a tractor hood propped open, grease on his hands, muttering while he fiddled with something. When he saw us, he closed it up real quick, wiped his palms on a rag, gave me a big grin and said,
"Well, here you are, just as I was expecting. And you brought a friend. That's good, because we got 2 more coming."
I figured he was just being theatrical, to drum up business. Gabe followed the interest in my eyes. He scoffed, "Nah, dude, that's lame." And that's when the air shifted. Tires crunched behind us. 2 girls rode up. I didn't know them. They didn't go to Holy Ghost. Probably Maplewood Sparta. Public school girls. One had a black Sabbath shirt under a jean jacket, stonewashed jeans, and a fierce look. Like she was saying, it was still the 80s, and she dared anyone to contradict her. The other looked like something out of a Tim Burton film. Pale skin, black hair, huge dark eyes. Like Lydia from Beetlejuice. Yeah, that was it. They slid off their bikes and walked toward us. The Beetlejuice girl was wearing heels, even out here in the grass, and somehow didn't stumble. She seemed a lot more grown up than any of the girls I knew at Holy Ghost. They were looking right at us. Not a trace of shyness. Well, not at us. At Gabe. That's how it always was. Gabe's tone flipped instantly. He asked if they were going on the ride. The blonde smirked. The pale one with the dark eyes said they were bored. So why not? And just like that, it was decided. I dug into my cords for the cash. My fingers brushed the note from Noah. Its neatly folded edge sharp against my skin. For a second, it felt like a paper cut sting across my fingertip. I pulled the bills out. My fingers were fine. I pressed 3 crumpled dollars into the driver's palm. His grin stretched wide in the fading light. At 15, it was just $3. Looking back, I know it was something more. Something like crossing palms with silver. That was how it started. The 4 of us and a driver with dark eyes, rumbling off the edge of the orchard, heading toward the woods. And the hunger followed.